One of the important things I think to keep in mind here is they're trying to rewrite a lot of the vernacular that we use to discuss January 6th. They're trying to reassign that to Democrats. That's why you're hearing them say, when you're hearing things like, why are they saying seditious conspiracy? It's because so many people in the Oath Keepers were convicted of seditious conspiracy against the United States. Why are they saying coup or insurrection in LA? They're saying coup for this because they want to get rid of the J6 coup attempt. When they say insurrection in Los Angeles over the ICE protests, it's because they want to have that in your mind when you think of insurrection, not January 6th.
Yeah, and I've seen some of these debates you do with some of these people where they'll try to make that correlation to like the Brett Kavanaugh hearings and all that, and try to turn that into some sort of insurrection. And my response to that is, first of all, does January 6th happen if Donald Trump doesn't lie about the 2020 election? Of course, the answer is no. Did anybody die? Were officers beat with their own batons? And can you imagine if that did happen and then say, I don't know, Barack Obama or Joe Biden called them hostages and patriots and pardoned all of them?
Yeah, and even so, be careful to fall for this. Don't fall for this trap. And I can tell you wouldn't just because we were saying it. This is so easy when people say like, "What do you think about this and this and that?" You go like, "Oh, I think that was really bad. I condemn it." Like Biden and Kamala had to condemn the rioting and the violence on the BLM stuff when they were running for office. They had to condemn that too. That's so easy. It's like, "Oh yeah, I condemn that. I think that was bad." Now, what do you think about J6? And they'll never condemn that. It's never the same. And when I go on Piers, I don't know if you saw one of these appearances. I don't condemn any of it publicly anymore. Why would I ever do that? It feels like almost like a liberal minstrel show where I'm supposed to be up here taking the fall for every single bad thing that anybody, a sensible liberal, has ever done. And then meanwhile, conservatives, the majority of the conservative party doesn't even believe in the outcome of the 2020 election. And that's the exact same thought that led to January 6th. And I'm supposed to apologize for some act of violence where people have already been arrested and convicted of crimes. I don't remember Biden pardoning everybody for the crimes that happened when BLM was rioting, the same way that Donald Trump did on the J6 stuff. And that's not even scratching the surface of the insane pardons that this guy's done.
Yep, and that's the exact. They do the same thing to me when I appear on Piers. They try to make these weird analogies and put us into this corner. It never seems to work.